Hello folks, guess what time it is? It's tips time. So today I'm going to share some time-saving tips with you that's going to save you a lot of time and make you very, very productive. Folks, I've been to many trainings and classes and coaching about how to save time. So I'm sort of an expert in optimizing my day. My first advice to you is this. Number one thing is plan. Well, everybody plans, but no, planning differently. Plan your day in advance, the day before. Look at your calendar, look at your appointments, make sure you know what to eat, when to eat. How are you going to stick to a diet when you don't know what you're eating the next day? You got to plan everything, your appointments, your meetings, your emails, the bills you have to pay, the places you have to visit, the routes, everything. Just plan it right before you go to bed. Take like 10-15 minutes, write things down. It doesn't have to be elaborate, it has to be just consistent so it becomes a habit. Point number one. Point number two, segment. What do I mean by that? Break down your day into chunks of work that you have to do. For example, 1 hour for workout. Health is important, right? 1 hour for work, an hour for phone calls or returning phone calls, catching up with friends. Maybe 30 minutes for social media, or for those social media addicts, maybe an hour for social media. That's fine. I don't judge, folks. I'm just telling you what works for me. Okay? 4 hours for meetings, an hour to pay some bills, whatever that may be, to catch up with family and so on and so forth. Make sure you segment your day. Why? Because it becomes a habit. It becomes a pattern. You don't have to think about the next day. You don't have to think about what you need to do. You already know what you're going to do because you planned your day and now your day is structured. So what happens after an hour of using social media? You put the phone down. Okay, and you move on to the next task. Do that for a few weeks. I bet you're going to be very productive. Tip number three. Now I get to sit down. Tip number three is regret. Tip number three is regret. What do I mean by regret? Well, when you make a priority list, okay, don't base it based on priority or what you think is a priority. Base it on regret. Base it on regret. What I mean by that is things that you'll regret not doing that day. That's the key, folks. I always plan my day in terms of things that I will regret at the end of the day that I haven't done. For example, you have to pay a bill, or you have to call a friend, or you have to play Candy Crush. Which one would you regret the most not doing? Put that in your priority list. The things that you regret tomorrow, you want to do them today. If those tips are helpful, please subscribe and like to Entrepreneur Extraordinaire, and I'll offer more tips for you for time management and making your life wonderful and productive. Thank you. Have a great day.